Beamy, female, Halloween night, music too loud, lights too orange, smell of cheap alcohol and fake blood everywhere. Didn't even want to come. But my best friend said it'll be fun and shoved me into this tight vampire dress. Costume, corset, black velvet, fake fangs. Plan, flirt with cute girls, look mysterious, leave before anyone tries karaoke. Walk into the house, pure chaos. Zombies, fairies, one dude dressed as a sexy Shrek. And then I see him, standing in the middle of it all like he teleported from a Ren fair. A knight, actual armor, cape, stupid heroic grin. He's holding a red plastic cup like it's the Holy Grail. Our eyes meet. He bows dramatically. "Milady, may I offer my protection from drunk vampires?" I smirk. I am the vampire. Then it is my sworn duty to perish beautifully. Okay, he's funny. Before I know it, we're sitting on the stairs, mocking other costumes. That guy's wearing a traffic cone. Knight respects road safety. I snort, loudly. An hour later, we're dancing. I don't dance, normally, but he's ridiculous enough to make it feel easy. He's spinning me. I'm laughing, accidentally bumping into people. For the first time in a long time, I'm not pretending to be cool. Midnight hits. Music fades. Crowd thins out. We end up on the balcony. He takes off the helmet, eyes bright. "So, vampire," he says, voice low. "Is this where you bite me?" "Maybe," I whisper. He doesn't move closer. I do. And that kiss. Hot, messy, wrong in all the right ways. Next thing I know, we're stumbling through a hallway. His armor clanking, my dress half undone. The rest of the night's a blur of heat and laughter. Wake up. Sunlight punching me in the face like it's personal. My head hurts. My dress is on the floor. And there's a guy, an actual guy, sleeping next to me. He looks way too peaceful for someone who ruined my sexuality last night. Arm under the pillow. Brain refuses to boot. Okay. It's fine. People get drunk, dumb things happen. This doesn't mean anything, right? Look at him again. Why is he kinda hot? No, I like girls. I only like girls. I have flannels, a playlist of sad indie music, and a crush history to prove it. Get up quietly, trip over his armor. Helmet rolls across the floor like it's mocking me. Panic level, nuclear. Stare at mirror in the bathroom, vampire makeup smeared, hair wrecked. I look like someone who just did something extremely heterosexual. Text best friend, "I made a mistake." She replies in 0.3 seconds. How big of a mistake? Knight in shining armor, big. Laughing my ass off. I hate her. Go back to the room. He's still asleep. Mumbling something about dragon respawn timers. Of course he's a nerd too. Great, perfect, amazing. I could just leave. Grab my stuff, vanish like a vampire at sunrise. But instead I just stand there, watching him breathe like an idiot. My chest does that stupid flutter thing. The one it's supposed to do around cute girls with nose piercings and tattoos. Not some clumsy guy in a tin can. How the hell did this happen? 2 days later, convinced myself it was a fluke. A weird Halloween fever dream. I like girls, period, end of discussion. But the universe hates me. Because guess who shows up at the same campus coffee shop? In a stupid t-shirt that says "Night in Shining Caffeine." Him. He spots me immediately. "Hey, vampire girl." Brain has stopped working again. Play it cool. "Oh, hey, you." Nailed it. He sits down next to me like we're old friends. "Didn't expect to see you here." "Yeah, well, I live here now. I'm one with the espresso machine." He laughs way too hard at my joke. Annoying. Cute. Ugh. His smile does that thing again. The one that short-circuited me on Halloween. Heart decides to do backflips like a traitor. "So, I never got your name," he says. I mumble it, hoping the ground swallows me whole. "I'm Leo," he says, offering his hand. I shake it. Mistake. His hand is warm. Too warm. We talk for 10 minutes. 10 stupidly easy minutes. He's kind, dorky, sarcastic. Exactly the type I've always ignored because I liked girls. Except now, I can't stop noticing the curve of his smile, or how his hair keeps falling into his eyes. When he leaves, he does this dumb salute thing. "See you around, vampire?" And just like that, I'm sitting there, with my iced latte and a sexuality crisis. Text best friend, he found me. The night? Yes. OMG, your gay card is shaking in fear. Me, denial mode on. It's just a guy. He's not my type. This means nothing. Also me, replaying his smile in my head for the next 3 hours, 3 days later. Decide to accidentally walk by the same coffee shop again. Definitely not because I hope to see him, just, routine, caffeine, whatever. Walk in, and there he is. Leo. Smile first, wave second, ruin my emotional stability. Third, he's wearing a blazer over a plain shirt. Looks like he walked straight out of some Pinterest board called Hot But Not Trying Too Hard. He gets up immediately. Vampire girl. You again. I roll my eyes. Maybe you're stalking me? Maybe destiny just has great taste. Smooth. Too smooth. Turns out he's on lunch break. He works in some fancy finance tech, something important job. Before I know it, he's insisting on paying for my coffee. I protest, of course. I can buy my own latte, night boy. He just smirks. Then let me at least be chivalrous. It's in my brand. The cashier gives us that couple look, and my dumb heart does a little jump. No, 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 this is not happening. He walks me out afterward, opens the door for me like it's second nature. I've never had a girl do that, and yet it makes my chest feel warm in a way I can't explain. Hey, he says before I leave, there's this night market Friday. Street food, lights, live music. Wanna come? My brain, no, you're gay. My mouth, yeah, sure, traitor confirmed. The rest of the day, I can't focus on anything. All I can think about is how his hand brushed my back when he held the door, how effortless it felt to talk to him, and how terrifyingly easy it would be to fall for him. Text, best friend, he asked me out. OMG and? I said yes. Your sexuality arc is my new favorite rom-com. I tell myself it's just a casual hangout. No big deal. But deep down, I know. I'm in trouble. Friday night, tell myself this is just a casual hangout, not a date. Definitely not a date. Then I see him. Leo shows up in a black button-up, sleeves rolled just enough to ruin my focus. Hair perfectly messy, like he wrestled with gravity and won. Wow, I say before I can stop myself. He grins. You clean up pretty nice too, vampire. Night market buzzing, music playing, smells of fried food, lanterns everywhere. He pays for everything without making it awkward, handing me food like it's the most natural thing in the world. I'm trying so hard not to blush, failing miserably. We walk past a fortune teller booth. He insists we do it. The woman looks between us and says, "Strong future here." I choke on my drink. Leo just smirks. Guess fate ships us. Somewhere between bao buns and churros, it happens. He reaches out, brushes hair out of my face without thinking. Small gesture, but my heart flips like it's auditioning for the Olympics. We find a quiet spot near the river, city lights reflecting on the water. He looks at me, really looks, like he's memorizing every detail. You're different from anyone I've met, he says softly. Yeah, well, fun fact, I blurt out, nerves kicking in. I used to date girls. Like, exclusively. His eyebrows shoot up. Wait, you're serious? Yep. He blinks for a second, then smiles slowly. So basically, I'm your plot twist. Pretty much. Instead of making it weird, he just laughs. I'll take it. Best plot twist I've ever been part of. I'm not embarrassed. I actually feel seen. He walks me home, doesn't try anything, just holds my hand like it's the most natural thing, his thumb gently brushing mine. And I swear my brain just melts on the spot. When we reach my door, he says, "If this is your plot twist, I really hope I get a sequel." We'll see, night boy. Close the door, lean against it, realize I'm smiling like an idiot. This was not supposed to happen, and yet, it feels kind of perfect. The night of the date keeps replaying in my head like a movie I didn't agree to star in. The smile, the hand-holding, the stupid plot twist line. I tell myself it's fine. I've got this under control. Fast forward to Saturday night. He texts me. "Want to come over? I'll cook." Me. "You can cook?" Him. "I can follow recipes and not burn the kitchen." Same thing. Arrive at his place. It's clean, like suspiciously clean. He's in a plain white shirt, sleeves rolled, apron on. Looks like he walked straight out of a domestic boyfriend fantasy. Heart panics. Dinner's actually good. He's funny, warm, dangerously charming. I keep finding excuses to touch him. Arm, shoulder, laugh too close. Not planned, just happens. After dessert, we're on the couch. Too close. The kind of close where your heartbeat starts yelling at you. He looks at me like I'm the only person in the room, and I don't even try to pretend anymore. Next thing I know, his hand is on my cheek, mine is in his shirt. We kiss, and it's nothing like Halloween. It's slow, deep, terrifyingly real. He whispers, "Are you sure?" I nod, no hesitation. Gentleman mode still on, but I can tell he wants me just as much. What happens next isn't awkward or rushed. It's warm, intense, so much louder inside my chest than outside. Like everything I thought I knew about myself just quietly shifts. After, we're lying there, his arm around me. I'm still trying to process the fact that I just slept with a guy, again, and liked it, a lot. He's quiet for a moment, then, "I can't believe you used to be into girls." I snort. "Yeah, me too." He smirks. "Guess I'm just that good." "You're insufferable." "You like me?" "Yeah, I do." 3 weeks later. We're not official, but we're also way past just a hookup. Dinners, sleepovers. His clothes now lives in my closet. Dangerous territory. He invites me to a rooftop bar with some friends from work. I say yes because it's casual. Spoiler, it's not casual. Walk in and see him talking to a blonde girl from his office. She's laughing. Touches his arm. He laughs back. My chest tightens like a bad Wi-Fi connection. Brain. Relax, you're not his girlfriend. Heart. Burn her entire bloodline. Also brain. You're still a lesbian, remember? Me, staring at them like a feral raccoon. He spots me, waves. "Hey, there you are." He walks over like nothing's wrong. Smile still easy, warm, infuriatingly perfect. "That's Claire from accounting," he says. "Cool," I say with the emotional range of a dead plant. "You okay?" he asks. "I'm fine." I'm not fine. Spend the night pretending not to watch him. Also spend the night definitely watching him. At some point, he puts his hand on my back, leans in to ask if I want another drink, and I swear my heart forgets how to function. Claire. Who? Later, outside, it's quiet. City lights, cold breeze, stupid feelings. He takes a deep breath, looks at me seriously. "I've been thinking about us," he says. Danger. I don't want to keep pretending this is nothing, he continues. I like you. A lot. I want to be with you. Properly, not just as a hookup. My brain immediately, lesbian. My heart, yes. I try to make a joke. "You sure you want to date the girl who thought she was into women 5 minutes ago?" He chuckles softly. "Yeah, I think I can handle it." He reaches out his hand. Not pushy, not rushed, just steady. The way he always is. My chest is a mess of warmth, panic, butterflies, and denial. But my hand still finds his. "Okay," I whisper. "Okay?" he asks, smiling. "Yeah, let's be us." He pulls me into a hug, the kind that feels stupidly safe. And for the first time, I stop trying to convince myself I shouldn't feel this way. 10 months later, official couple mode unlocked, still feels weird sometimes. The good kind of weird, like when you put on a jacket you didn't know fit this well. Halloween Party 2.0. Same house, different dynamic. Last time I was the lesbian who accidentally slept with a guy. This time, I'm with him, my knight in shining sarcasm. My friends spot us holding hands. Wait, one of them says. "You? With a dude?" Me, "Yeah, plot twist." Turns out I'm into quality. Him, bows dramatically. Laughter erupts. Even I can't stop smiling. Someone jokes, "Guess you just needed the right guy." I shoot back, "No, I just needed this idiot." He grins. "Best idiot you'll ever get." Later that night, we end up on the balcony. Music muffled behind us, sky clear, her breath warm against my neck. He wraps his arms around me from behind. "You know," he whispers, "this started with you telling me you liked girls." "Yeah," I chuckle, "and now look at me. Dating a man with a stupidly good jawline." He laughs, kisses my temple. "Lucky man," he says. "Cocky man," I shoot back. Inside, my friends are still making jokes. "Hey, remember when you said men are trash?" "Yeah," I smirk. "He's the recycling bin." He just shakes his head. "You're never letting me live that down, are you?" "Absolutely not." As the night goes on, we're dancing, laughing, sneaking kisses like teenagers. I catch myself looking at him. He leans down, whispers, You happy? Yeah, I say softly. Surprisingly. Annoyingly, stupidly happy. And that's the thing about plot twists. You never see them coming, but sometimes they're exactly what your story needed.